Hello guys, and welcome to what will hopefully be one of many Clickteam Fusion 2.5 tutorials. In this first tutorial, I'm simply going to show off the interface and introduction to objects and events. So let's get started. First, you'll want to go into the top left hand corner and click the New button. This will create a new project. And you'll want to double click into your first frame. Now that we're here, let's go over the interface. Storyboard editor, which is where we were, which pretty much you navigate through your different frames and the like. Here, right now we're in the frame editor where you place objects, and, well, actually that's all it's for. There's the event editor, which is pretty much where you do all your scripting, and Clickteam Fusion uses a visual language, so it should be relatively simple for newcomers. There's the event list editor, which is pretty much just a different style of the event editor as far as I know. And then there are the data elements, which shows pretty much all your other external files like sound, music, well, external files, extensions, and effects. Now, let's get started with actually making something, say something simple. Let's make an object that, when you press the spacebar, shoots another object. And it also moves with arrow keys. So what you're going to want to do is right-click and press the Insert Object button. As you can see here, I'll probably have more objects than what you'll have because I have downloaded extensions. I've downloaded extensions and for other objects that can be possibly useful. And sorry, that was a quarter that was on my desk. Anyway, what you want to do is go to the active, or double click on active. And you'll want to click on wherever you want to have it on your frame. Now that we have it, the default graphic is just a diamond. In order to change this, you would double click on the object and you'd go get into like a bit of a basic picture editor, basic drawing program. And if you wanted just to completely get rid of this diamond, we would just press the clear button, which is in the top left. And for this, I'm just gonna make it a blue square, so I'm just gonna build the entire space. Okay. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna create, this is gonna be our player, so let's just rename him. And we're gonna name him player. And now we're gonna create the bullet. To create a new active, I'm just gonna make it a little yellow square. Now I'm just gonna make this slightly smaller, just to differentiate. Make it seem like an actual bullet. So we're just gonna drag this out of the frame since there's no point in that being there. I'm going to make the character move. To do that, we're gonna click on it just once. And here in the properties, which I'm just gonna expand this for my sake, we're going to go to the movement tab. Under type, we're going to change it from static to 8 directions, which you'll be able to move using the arrow keys by default. And you can choose how many directions. Now, we can also change the speed, so in this case, let's just make it originally the default. So now when we press F8, which for some computers you might want to have to press the Fn button and the F8 at the same time. I've noticed that with some laptops. So we're just gonna press the F8 button. And now we can move around our little frame. So now that we're done with that, let's make it to where you can actually shoot the bullet. So now we're going to click on this, create a new condition. We're going to want it to be where when you press the key on the keyboard, in this case the space bar, you're going to, it's going to, from the player, it's going to launch an object, being our bullet, and we're going to use the direction the player's in, and we're going to use a speed of, say, let's speed up a little, let's say 150, for instance. Just go press OK, and now, if we go back into our frame, it will, now we should be able to, see, you should be able to shoot it. So, cut. So this is going to be the end of the first tutorial in Clickteam Fusion 2.5. Hope you enjoyed, and hope this helps you in your future projects. And cut.